a fair warning that everybody coming into this live stream, if you manage to come into this, this will not be exactly happening until tomorrow. So yeah, I will be doing an all-nighter of me kind of in and out of playground. You know, they're about an hour long of playground, so I'll be in and out of playgrounds checking out the cube. This isn't supposed to happen until tomorrow morning, technically, Sunday. So I don't know the exact time, but we're just gonna keep an eye on Kevin and wait for Kevin to, I guess, open is what it looks like it's doing. I think it's gonna, like how it's all purple like that, I feel like it's gonna get dark like this and it's going to explode. Maybe it might just open, I'm not sure. I mean, like all the YouTubers out here are saying it's opening, so that's what I labeled it, the cube. Kevin/cube is opening. I put /cube in case those of you don't understand. You know, if I just put, oh, Kevin is opening, they'll be like, oh, who's Kevin in Fortnite? So those of you who don't know, it's the cube. The name of the cube is what everybody calls the cube, Kevin. So yeah, we're kind of just be hopping around and every now and again check back in on Kevin. It's actually a little worse than it was earlier. Like when I first came in here, this purple pink was all the way up to here. Okay, you can still piss off Kevin, but it was all the way up to here, and like this purplish pink shit was up to here earlier, and it was kind of only this section that looked like that, and yeah, it's gone down. Sorry for the massive hops. Kind of, you know, what happens when your character's a vampire. And yes, I'm trying to get a full inventory of blue items, if you're wondering. I wonder if you could still bounce off that part of the cube. Most likely. Well, let's figure it out. Yep, I figured. Just as I thought. Actually, because I have the anti-gravity on, like I have the gravity settings on very low, I wonder if this will... Oh, it didn't work. Hold on. Kevin, what are you doing, bud? Why isn't it... Wait, what? See, I wish it would do that after I jump. I'm still going up. Holy shit. See, I wanted to do that after I jump. It's gonna take a while, by the way. But I want the cube to do that to me as I jump. Hardcore landing. Starts to be an open spoiler. Alright, let's try this. Oh, wait. Something blue, come on. Nope. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, wait, we gotta go up. About right here. Is good enough? See, he won't do it when I jump. Probably because it's gonna launch me out of the bounds. Holy shit. Kelly, look. I went through it. Okay, we know that's possible. You could go up so high, it literally kills you. That is insane. Well, now we know what happens if you go too high in the sky limits of Fortnite. Now we all understand why the battle bus is only as high as it is. It's like right below the portal. Well, you can go, well, I mean, it's not a portal for us, because if you see, I just went through it. That was actually cool as shit. I want to do it again. Ooh. Does it look like it got lower? Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, it's getting lower and lower as we're Okay, we can tell if it gets lower. Where am I? We're by these stink bombs, and I'm going to leave. Actually, what I'm gonna do so we know is I'm gonna leave all my stuff here, and we'll come back to this spot and look at it. It's currently right there by that crack right here. So we'll come back and look at that crack after I'm done moving off with it, and we will find out if it's actually. I jumped at the same time as I did that, I think. No, I didn't. I'd be a lot higher if I timed that right. Is that kind of just pulling me in? No, it's just the anti-gravity. Super effective. I kind of want to just jump enough to go, like, through that. Not through the portal, but you know what I mean by through it. It's not into, like, another dimension or anything. I wonder what's going to happen with that after he explodes. I've noticed in Playground Replay, my brother was in Playground Replay and a second one of those appeared, but the cube was also still here, so I don't know if it was a glitch or like, I don't know what the fuck, but I'm pretty sure my stuff's up here. Yeah. It's still by that crack. Yeah, we'll give it see, I got a time to do that. Come on, go through it. Just enough, not too much. Yep, right through it. Zoop. Down, 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 down. No! Too high. Oof. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Glad you can make it. I'm gonna display the little chat on the side. Where is it? No. There we go. I'm gonna display the chat on the side so I can see everybody's text messages and stuff. But this is currently the cube state right now. I'm keeping an eye on being able to tell where its progress is at. It's still by this, like, this little crack right here we're looking at, right here. I mean, I know it also goes up and around and down and da-da-da. We're keeping an eye on how low to the bottom of the cube it gets, and it's currently seeping through this part of the cracks. So I'm gonna, like, just every now and again goof off and then come back and check on it, because this isn't supposed to exactly finish until tomorrow sometime in the morning. So, fair warning, if you are watching this live stream and you want to watch it all the way through, this is going to take all night, just so you're aware. So if you would like to, you can keep up the live stream or whatever, like you can keep it up or open or whatever you decide to do and get to the feed, or you could even, like, if you decide you want to, like, you know, turn your phone off or charge it or whatever you do with the device you're using, you could just turn it off, get some rest, come back in the morning. But the video will also be uploaded to YouTube, so if you do miss out on it, if you wake up and come back to the live stream, if you missed out on it, you can just, you know, watch it from the beginning and fast forward through it. See, I was about to do something, but I forgot I have this jump on. So I won't be able to do my really quick builds, because if I do this, it's gonna cause me to have to, like, jump. So yeah, actually I know what I can do with that jump though in building. Yo, that's lit. Let's see if I missed anything. Yeah, I missed the spot I already see right there. And there. And there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of hard to keep up with, you know. I did pretty good. That's quick as shit, though. Imagine doing that in fucking Battle Royale. People would be like, yo, what the fuck? Kevin! Oh, man. Woman, whatever gender you are. Because everybody says you're a dude, but then you have a bunch of baby Kevins lying around. So I thought you were like a chick. And I know you're probably thinking, why would you name a chick Kevin? Why wouldn't you? Just the same reason you would name both a guy and a girl Tyler. Not judging names or anything, I'm just saying. I always have people tell me, why would you name a woman Kevin? Like, are you being sexist? Because I'm not the fucking option. Vampire jumper. Oops, we did not mean to do that. Down. Bad vampire. Oof, we did not mean to do that either. Mr. Pizza. Oh yeah, I can't build here because of this fucking cube. Alright, let's go this way. The vortex is above us. Ooh. Oh, I didn't hear you. I have headphones in and I'm like live streaming right now because Kevin's about to explode or open up or whatever, and I don't want to miss out on it. And because Zach's gonna catch them Z, I'm gonna be the goat to stay up all night and record it. Hey, I got a question. How much are Gatorades at Turkey Hill? I don't know. I mean, I have the $4 I had from, you know, those. But, I was thinking about walking down and grabbing, like, a Gatorade or see if the, like, juices, like you said, the 2 for $3, because if I'm staying up all night for this live stream, I'm gonna need energy or some shit. So, I mean, I know Gatorades aren't energy drinks, I know, but they do give me, like, that feel to be able to keep going. The same reason people in the gym drink Gatorade, so they don't pass out, you know? They don't like Gatorade. Did I just one pump a llama? I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. I damaged it with the AR. Don't let me fool you. But no, seriously, you can't one pump a llama. I could defy that right now. Hey, my whole inventory is blue. See, watch. Hey, llama. How are you doing, bud? Told you. Wow, 5 shots from that didn't do anything. Ooh. Well, that was painful. No. All blues. All blue stuff. Campfire. Alright, well, while we wait for Kevin to change again, I'm kind of just going to screw around. And then after I run out of mats, I'm going to go and, yeah, I might actually revert. Yeah, that makes sense. Good English, Desiree. I might go revert the gravity and take off this, like, super low gravity vampire jump type shit to be able to just build around. I mean, I want to, but at the same time, I'm like, eh. Wow, see what I'm saying? This is why I need that. It's so hard to build and not be jumping. Oh, you want to know what I'm forgetting to do? Turn this into this. That's what I'm forgetting to do, so I can do this. Oof, I just boxed myself in. I'm not gonna lie, this is hard as fuck for me to build with this anti-gravity. See what I'm saying? This is why I need to be able to jump normally and not like that. Alright, well, what I'm gonna do before I leave is I'm going to set you all over here to keep an eye on Kevin while I'm gone. What I'm going to do though is aim this little circle at the, yeah, it's a little shaky. Let's go up higher or we're not going to shake. I'm going to angle my camera like the crosshair dot where the pink, purplish, whatever color you want to call it, the energy, I'm going to just say, is going to be, where the, like the circle is going to be on the edge of the energy. And I'll be able to come back and keep it. No, but I'll probably be like 10-15 minutes to run to the store. Gatorades were not on sale, but that's okay. Yeah, we're down at 18 minutes. Oh la la. I got invited to a group. Interesting. Oh my god, it's a scar. Oh, someone's been commenting. Hello, welcome to the live stream. I am so sorry. I have not been ignoring your comments. I just have not been. Let's see. Shooter's back. Hello. I'm D. Joey. Oh. Yo, Shooter. What up, my boy? Sorry, I was not ignoring you, my guy. I was at the store. I went to go grab a Gatorade because we are here live streaming, watching Kevin, you know, go through suffering pain and cancer. So, yeah, but because of that, I went to the store and bought myself a Gatorade. Sadly, they were not on sale, so I was only able to get one. But, you know, I sucked down like half the bottle, and I'm like fucking like, woo! Gatorade is my energy drink. For a person like me, anyway. When you get old like me, you know, Gatorade is all you need. I'm not even old, I just have a really fucked up body, let's put it that way. People be like, are you 17? You're young as fuck. Yeah, physically, not mentally. I'm mentally old as hell. I've been to hell and back more times than Satan himself has. Sorry, him or herself, not assuming gender. Oh! What's the group I was in? I'm gonna check this group real quick. The screen's gonna go blue partially. I got invited to a party.
Do you care if I join you?
I don't give a shit. And then text message.
Hello.
What's up?
What up, Desert Rose? What up, bro?
Sorry, I'm just in a weird mood. I'm finna just try to prepare myself because the Cube and Fortnite's opening, so I'm trying to just prepare myself to stay up all night and watch this because I told everybody that I was gonna be here for this to happen. Does Kevin still bounce? Oh yeah. You could, obviously you could bounce off the pink parts, but you could also bounce off this too. Yes, you can still bounce off of Kevin, aka the Cube.
Excuse me? No, stop making fun of women, please. We don't associate with that here.
But here we go.
Sorry. Piece of shit. It's like...
What? What? I heard something.
Do you have an anime profile picture?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Oh.
You guys don't fuck with anime? It's all good. I don't judge. I accept everybody for who they are. Shit. I have I never realized though, I have this guy on my friends list, not pointing out names, but let's just say that I found out this friend of mine is a super, let's just say, stereotypical person is the nicest way to put it, I'm assuming. But yeah, I did not know that, and then I got invited to a party with him and a bunch of his friends, and all hell broke loose, and I was just like, well, I don't judge, you know what I mean? I accept people for who they are. I just did not know that about them. It was actually pretty interesting. I was like, okay, good to know. I know to be careful around them people. I mean, shit, if being stereotypical makes them happy, fuck, be my guest.
Yeah, man. Of course.
I don't judge, I'm just saying, you know, like, I just didn't know that about him. It shocked me. I was like, wow, of all people, man,
yeah.
You? Holy shit. That's impressive. Alright, guys, I'm gonna leave this playground. My sister's gonna join me, and then we're gonna go back and scare
Your
Kevin.
sister's gonna join you in Alabama?
Alright, I gotta chill with the Gatorade. We gotta save that for later.
Why did you come up with the name Desert Rose 1977?
I didn't come up with the name. I didn't come up with the name. If you want to know where the name came from, ask my mother. Desert Rose.
Oh.
Yep. They always, people will ask me. She says it was a reservation name. Yeah, I know. I I don't want to put, like, your personal shit out there like that. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Alright, gentlemen, I will catch you all later. You have a good night with Borderlands and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Hey, sunshine? Kidding, not morning yet. Oh yeah, duh. I was sitting here scrolling, I'm like, wait, who am I inviting again? And I'm just, oh, you're not here, okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do though, because I'm gonna kind of just... You played Destiny 2. Yes, I played well, I mean, I don't play it, but I have played it. It's Pivot. I always have it on Pivot. Private. Yeah, you know, your boy bought Skull Trooper because I'm a wannabe TSM miss. I'm a weeboo. Who cares though? The reason I don't have the purple one is obviously you had to buy him last year. But the reason I didn't buy him last year is because instead I bought the $400 Royal Bomber. Ooh. This glider. Where is it? I can't find it. Forsaken's the best. Rip Kid 6. I mean, yeah, Forsaken is the best for Destiny 2, but like, okay, this is about to get crazy. I know everyone's gonna hate me for this, but I played both Destiny 1 and 2, so I always compare the two, you know. But yeah, I'll just stick with Destiny 2, not yeah, Forsaken is the best for D2. I'm not gonna lie, I played beta. I mean, I played since beta, like I do with all games. Fortnite, I didn't really get the Black Knight or anything like that because I really wasn't too into that skin. I just didn't know that, like, seeing Black Knight back in Season 2, like, I didn't buy the Battle Pass because I really wasn't too into Fortnite nor the skin. I was more into the floss, but then when I noticed what the floss was and how you had to get it, someone was like, oh yeah, you have to buy the Battle Pass, you gotta get a bunch of kills and shit and level up. I was like, yeah, see, I'm not into this game enough, I wanna grind it like that. And, you know, once you fast forward to when I started getting into Fortnite, you kind of regret not buying that Battle Pass, you know. You wish that you were as, oh yeah, I forgot I took that gravity shit off. You kind of wish that you were as, I kind of wish I was into as Fortnite then as I am, you know. Then I would have Black Knight, Renegade Raider, and all that, Skull Trooper from, well, I was, the reason I didn't get Skull Trooper last year, I could have, but I didn't because, you know, Royal Bomber. I ended up waiting. When I seen, my options were buy the Skull Trooper skin and don't get Royal Bomber, or buy Royal Bomber and don't get Skull Trooper. And I looked at it this way, I was like, I'll see which skin gets bought more, because I know they're probably both bought a lot on PC. That's PC, we're here on console. And I was like, I wonder which skin's gonna be bought more on console, Skull Trooper or Royal Bomber. And here in the PS4, I saw more Skull Troopers than I did Royal Bombers. So, you know, I mean, a lot of people do have Royal Bomber and Skull Trooper on everything, PC, console, mobile, all that crap. I'm pretty sure everybody has them. It's not about the amount of people who bought the skin, but it's how often you see them. Because Halloween's here, you know, you're gonna see Skull Troopers fucking everywhere. And the reason you don't really see too many Royal Bombers, even though everybody wears them, is because not everybody wants to be seen with a PlayStation skin. And I know a lot of you out there say PlayStation skins are noobs, but when you have Royal Bomber, he's the OG PlayStation skin. just like Black Knight's like the OG Battle Pass skin, you know, he's the very first Battle Pass skin. Same thing with World Bomber, he's the OG PlayStation skin. And he actually, if nobody told you that he's a PlayStation skin, nobody would believe you. And he was actually mistakenly put on the PC. He actually was not supposed to be on there. I'm pretty sure they had like a brief, like, 2-day access to buy him for PC at a GameStop, and that actually wasn't supposed to happen. So I'm not 100% sure if he actually was on PC, but I was told he accidentally made his way to PC and wasn't supposed to, because it's PlayStation Plus. That's why it's a blue and white skin, you know? I feel like for PC though, because a lot of people out here who play PC talk about PC's master race. I feel like they should remodel Royal Bomber, but make him all white. Because, you know, when you watch a lot of like the PC animations, a lot of their like little animated characters are like gods, and they're like, PC, join me in PC gaming and become a god. And then, like, the god has got like white clothes, and then like a white hair, like that radical white hair, you know. Yeah, I know about all that. She has an emote I want, and I have an emote she wants. She has Pop Lock, which is an emote I want, and then an emote she wants that I have is where is that? Where did my shit go? Bro. Where's my shit? Bro. Oh, there it is. I want the emote she's got, and she wants the one I got. Ew, if we ever play together, can you teach me how to build faster? See, the thing about that is, I have a lot of people, like even my sister and my brother asked me to teach them how to build. It's not necessarily, building is not necessarily something that people can teach you. It's more something you kind of have to teach yourself, you know? Kind of like, once you understand building, you'll understand what I mean by, like, you have to teach yourself. It's like, Zach, there's no such thing as a teaching how to build it. You have to teach yourself how to build. It's kind of like a thing that's, like, just in the blood. You'll know what I mean when it happens. Okay, and how do you teach somebody to build that if I'm not a good teacher? Why don't you teach them how to build then, bud? It's not the point that you're not on. You don't have to be online to teach somebody how to do something. People teach us how to do shit in school all the time without actually showing us exactly how to do it. They kind of just tell you how to do it, and then some things click and some things don't. But building isn't something you can teach somebody, because everybody eventually comes up with their own strategy and thought of how to do it. I use this Combat Pro. So the way that I build is, I taught myself in my mind to first start building. Like I said, I started off doing these right here. Like, see, I could just do this naturally now, like this, to go over the wall and the ramp. I could do it naturally. What I did is I was like, oh, okay, so I would repeat in my head, R1, R1 place, L1 place, L1 place, R1, R1 place, L1 place, L1 place. That's how I did it. You know, I've already done a live stream on this before. You've probably heard me say that before. And then another thing is, when I do this and have this, I start off with these stairs, and I just spam L1 and go all the way through, and then come back to these stairs and stay on them and just... As you can see, every time I stop, I'm stopping on these stairs and not the ramp. I go all the way through, from here to here to here to here, and then back to here. That's exactly how I do it. But how I started off with that is, I started off with the L1, L1, R1, R1, L1, R1 shit. That's what I would repeat to myself in my head. And then, instead of having to repeat, alright, place, L1 place, L1 place, R1, R1 place, L1 place, L1 place. I kind of just naturally got it in my head to be like, oh, hey, You know, once you get it down, you gotta learn to teach yourself to get the L1, L1, R1 thing out of your head so you could just naturally do it. And then you can just spin around and just... And then when you have this here, you can, boom, keep building, go up, you know, continue what you gotta do, whatever, etc. It takes practice. And another thing is, I'm not trying to, like, I know I probably sound mean saying I can't teach you how to build. I don't really know how to teach somebody how to build, you know. But, the best thing I know to do is, you can see this thing right up here. Those teach you how to build. You just follow and copy the hologram, and it'll get used to it. Turn your pyramid into a ramp. Like this. You just pull it out, hold circle to edit it, edit these two out, and then double tap it to spin it around. Well, double tap, right click to spin it around. Don't place it. You don't place it. Edit the hologram. Pull up the hologram now. Edit it. Yep, just like that. There you go. Actually, why am I wasting mats? Hold up. I have balloons. It just makes it easier to... The reason it doesn't have to be a ramp, the reason I make it a ramp is so you can do the double ramp floor wall thing I do. But yeah, as you can see, if you really want to learn how to build nowadays, I really don't, like I said, I don't really know how to teach people. This is the basic build. To do this basic build, a lot of people start off doing the walls and then do the ramp like this. That is not how you want to do it. The way you want to do these one-by-one builds, don't start off with the walls. Start off with the ramp. Trust me, you'll know what I mean in the future. Start off with the ramp, you go boom ramp, and then place your walls. And then floor ramp, run up. And you could also, most people what they do is when they do this, they do one-by-ones like this. This isn't how I do my one-by-ones going like this. That's how a lot of people do their one-by-ones, just, you know, straight up like this. Oops, see, that's how I'm used to doing it, what you just saw me. I don't do it this way because it takes, as you can see, it takes longer. This is how I do my one-by-ones. I'm gonna tear this down and show you all how I do my one-by-ones. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't take, turn off all the image. Oops. But that's how a lot of people do their one-by-ones. As you can see, it's straight up. My one-by-ones are more of a zigzag, and I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. That's how everyone does their one-by-ones. Mine are kind of zigzag. And I will warn you, my method does kind of slow you down, maybe. I'm not sure. But I go like this, and then like this. And then I bring it up here, and spin it around. And then I go like this. And then when I get to here, I don't go like this again. But what I do instead is I place another ramp here and continue it out. And then sometimes I don't even finish the one-by-one. Like, I'll just do it like this. Which really isn't necessarily... You don't even... To do a one-by-one, you don't have to fully spin all the way around for it to be a complete one-by-one. You don't have to complete it. You could just do it like this. And you, as you can see, you don't even have to complete the one-by-one. It's just... That's what people want you to think. I don't ever I mean, I do complete the one-by-ones, but not. So, I could actually demonstrate in a fast way how I do my one-by-one. As you can clearly just see, but I'm not gonna, I was doing it kind of slow there for you to understand how I do it. A lot of people using Builder Pro have it a lot easier, but I use Combat Pro, but either way, it works for other settings. So, let's do this. I already fucked up. Ain't that a beauty? But you kind of get the idea of how I do it. As you can see, I didn't even complete that one, or that one, or that one. Also, yeah, Kevin's not really changing. Like I said, this is going to take a while. We'll be in and out of a lot of playgrounds. Kind of just going to screw off. Okay, I'm going to do a little thing here. I'm going to do different build strategies and I'm going to ask you to identify the YouTuber. If you can identify the YouTuber's build that I'm gonna mimic. Alright. Hold on. Alright, ready? Here we go. Try to identify the YouTuber's build. Ah, I already fucked up. That's okay, I'm gonna just keep going. Oof. I keep fucking it up. I'm not used to this. Alright, bud. Be careful. Sleep well. I don't know if you could identify the YouTuber's build. See you, six shooter. Rest well, buddy. If you decide you want to check in on this live stream tomorrow morning, you can. I'm going to be up all night. If I do decide to get sleep, I will leave the live stream up. Actually, wait, that would be pointless because I fall asleep and the queue kind of blows up. Yeah, I just thought about that. But yeah, this strategy that I was talking about, this one here, takes a lot of effort. It took me a couple hours to perfect that. Trust me, it took me forever to perfect this. I'm gonna be honest with you, no matter how good you get with this, you can still mess up because even though I practice this, sometimes I miss a few stairs. Like, the reason I broke those out is because sometimes I'd miss a few stairs and like, I would see my build and I'd be like doing the build, right? Like, I would be building up and I'd be like, oh, look, I got these ones, and then I'd end up missing one and then doing this one and missing one, doing two more, missing one, doing a couple more, missing one, and then just getting it out. As you can see, this whole build, though, I didn't miss them only because I shot them out, but like, I used to miss them a lot, thinking in my head of like, oh, I'm building it, doing what I gotta do, you know, I'm a boss. And then when I jumped down and would slide out and I would look at it, well, before the like automatic, like, hold on. Oof, I screwed up. Oof. Before this glide came out, like this one here, before this came out, I would use a launch pad at the top, obviously, and then glide down and notice a few spots were missing. But I'm gonna let you know this now, no matter how good you are at building, you will always screw up, and no matter how good you get at a game, there will always be that one person that will be better than you. Trust me, I know from experience. Shit. And it's, I mean, and it's not even, like, even that person who's currently, like, I guess, quote-unquote, better than you, I wouldn't necessarily saying they're better than you. I think everybody in any game, we're all equal. The only reason that person seems better than you is because you're having a bad day and they're having a good day. That's all it is. Nobody's better than anybody. We are all equal. And you're just having a bad day and that person just so happens to be lucky enough to be having a good day. See that? Yep, see? Like I said, I screwed it up. No matter how good you get, you will miss one. I'm just gonna place that in there. Y'all didn't see that. Oh, look at that, I phased right through it. Like I said, no matter how good you get at something, you will always fuck up. That's just the way of being human. Oh, I keep fucking up. Oh, what the fuck? I swear to God, I'm not doing this intentionally. Like, on everything I love, I am not doing that intentionally at all. I swear. What you gotta do, Kelly? to get the, I'm gonna teach you all how to perfect doing this build right here that I do. I will teach, I mean, it's not necessarily me teaching you, but I will tell you how I taught myself. I'll tell you the method I used to teach myself, which isn't necessarily teaching you how to build. It's just me telling you how I learned to do it. This might work for you as well. It might not work for everybody. Everybody's different. But hey, if it works for you, it's perfectly at the top. But here we go. What I did is start off on the stair, and I would go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2. Hold on, you build 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you mean let go? Well, what I do is I go like this, and then when I get to the triangle, I switch back to this, and there's a brief pause that I do. See, watch. Ooh, pause that happen. So what you do is you build it, and when you get back to these, you want a brief pause. So watch. You'll notice if you look at it, there's just a split-second pause. If you don't pause, as you can see, you put the ramp above you. What you do is build a wall behind. All right, hang on. Let me go get more magic. To put a ramp and a wall behind them. What you do, how I start off this build, I always start it off this. This is all you got to do to start it off. Boom, 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 and then just. So to start that off quickly, it just kind of looks like this. Like if you're in the middle of like battling and someone's shooting at you, this is just what it will look like to them. And as you're approaching them, they're going to be seeing this. And as you're approaching them with this, they're going to be the ones going. And then they're going to realize, oh shit, how many fucking layers are there? And then they're going to realize your build and be like, oh, da 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 da. They're going to text message you and be like, how the fuck do I build like that? Da 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 da. So basically, what you do is put the ramp here, and then the floor wall, and you just tap it, and you go, place this behind here, which will attach to this wall. This stairs here attached to that wall, like this, and then you just go, you go tap, you hold it down the whole time. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then brief pause. You let go of the R2, run up, and when you get about right here, you want to click it in again and do it again. Run up, get about here. As you let go, brief pause, go through, do it again. Brief pause, let go, do it again. Let go, brief pause, do it again. Brief pause. Every time I say brief pause, you want to let go. So I'm gonna just say brief pause, which means to let go of R2. So it's boom, 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 let go, boom, 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 let go, boom, 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 let go. And all you want to repeat in your head as you go through this, just like this, and then you let go. You want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, brief pause. 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 And every time I'm saying brief pause, that is me letting go of R2. Or for more help, you could also say this to yourself. Ready? You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, let go. When you tell yourself let go, you let go of R2 and then do it again. As soon as you say, you can say it to yourself in your head, you can say it to yourself out loud, whatever you're comfortable with, and you go, when you say let go, that's your brief pause, and then as soon as you finish saying the word let go, do it again, watch, boom, 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 let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, you just keep doing it. And once you get down with the letting go and you get used to the build method and you get quick with it like me, shit, you don't even have to let go. Watch. I'm gonna just see what happens if I hold it down the whole time. You can actually, another method you could do this way, like how I'm saying to let go of the R2, I'm not even letting it go right now, I'm holding it in. But the reason I'm saying to let go is to train yourself to naturally like get used to the tapping with the 5 or the 4 taps with your switches. So basically start off doing this and then letting go. So the reason I say let go is so you can challenge yourself. And don't try to start off being a badass. If you don't know how to do this, don't try to be like this and doing it like this. You want to take your time, go like this. This is how I practiced it. I went boom, boom, boom. Took my time to go through. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I just sat here. This is me the whole time. I ran up, and then I would stop here. I'd stop about here at the top, but then I realized I could stop here. So I'd go like this, and then I would run up, and I would stop, and then do it again. And I would kind of just keep doing that until I got used to the feel of how many times you naturally have to spam the L1 button. You probably could do R1, but I don't think that would really work too well. If you did R1, you'd have to start off with this. So it kind of came out like this. You'd have to be like, yeah, see, that really don't work out too well. So you'd have to start off with here on this ramp. Yeah, see, that's not really going to work out too well. I trained myself to do it. But you could do it this way. But once you get used to it, once you're done getting used to the run up, 1, 2, 3, once you get used to the the 1, 2, 3, 4, let go, 1, 2, 3, 4, let go, 1, 2, 3, 4, let go. Once you get used, the reason I'm saying the let go is so you naturally get used to how many times you have to switch like this. Once you naturally get down with this, you could hold it down like I do, and then just, instead of let going of R2, you want to let go of L1 instead. So once you get it down, just hold down R2, but let go of L1. And what I mean by that is you don't have to take your finger completely off the button, just don't press it. As you can see, as I'm building, I'm not taking my fingers off any buttons once you get to where I'm at and you're fast with it and you're comfortable with how you feel. Once you get comfortable with how you feel, you can just go through, and instead of letting go of R2, taking a brief pause, you want to go and do it like this, but instead of letting go with R2, you just don't press L1 and take that, what I call brief pause, which does this. As you can see back there, I missed it more. Once you get used to it, you can hold down R2 and then just brief pause with spamming L1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you say 1, 2, 3, 4 out loud or to yourself in the head, like you say it to yourself in your head or out loud, if you listen to the way the materials get placed as you're saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, or however the hell you want to do it, or like 7, 8, 9, 10, or whatever the hell you decide to do. If you listen, I want you to repeat how I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and listen to the maths. If you like, what I mean by the maths is listen to this as you 1, 2, 3, 4. If you listen to it, you could actually hear 4 different types of like build being placed. Like listen to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could actually hear it in the build. I'm gonna be quiet and you could say it to yourself so you can hear it, but if you listen to it, it actually works. You could go ahead and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to yourself out loud or even in your head and listen to it. You could actually hear the way it's being played. So as you do the 1, 2, 3, 4, listen to the way the builds are being placed. It'll kind of help you focus. Kevin, you good, buddy? You having an orgasm? Y'all didn't hear that? What? Good shit, bro? let's go check out the cube while we're here. Oh wow, look, it's actually lower than the crack I was looking at earlier. It was all the way, this was all the way up to here. It actually got lower. And I wasn't really looking at it at the time, but my sister also noticed that it was kind of off, like, there was shit. Yeah, that happening. See that? That's the cube doing that again. It'll pulse a little bit, and then it'll stop. Basically, that pulsing sensation is leaving the cube and going up there. It leaves the cube and goes up into there. Whatever the hell that is. I don't know if that's going to be a portal, or if that's going to be like a... I don't know what the hell. But I'm assuming the cube is inside the cube. I feel like the cube's gonna reset and like some crazy like DLC challenge update shit's gonna happen, or it's gonna blow up and reset Fortnite back to season 1. And everybody who missed out on Black Knight can get them back. No, I'm just kidding. That's obviously not gonna happen. That's obviously full of shit. It's just that I didn't want Black Knight at the time because I didn't like, you know, I was like, oh, Black Knight, whatever. Then when you realize how, like, what it actually is and how rare the skin is, you're like, wow, I wish I would have got it. You know? By the way, you cannot float up there like that and die without the very low gravity, so... Unless you have that. Also, you could use balloons to break fall damage. Oh, I didn't even land on it. Alright, let's try this again. What I'll do is... Well, if we jump from here to there, we can take fall damage, but as you can see, you can use this. Break fall damage. Which I think is pretty neat. We could do a fall damage comparison, how about that? As you could tell, I'm already high enough for freaking, like, suicide. You know, like, I'll die. But yeah, as you can see, if I fall from here... Oh, dead. I died. Oh no. Oof. I know everyone knows about this Reddit, but I'm just doing this for those of you who don't play Fortnite or don't know about the balloon. If you haven't been on in a while. But yeah, so as you can see, I just died. And if you pull out a balloon, all you need is 1. 2 balloons, 3 balloons, 4 balloons, 5 balloons, and you lift off the ground. And then you could also put out a 6th one. If you look at the moon while doing it or the sun, they also light up like LED light balloons, which I think is pretty interesting. You can only go so high and then they will pop. Also, if you want to be funny with it, you could like go get Skull Trooper or Cuddle Team Leader or something, and you can just go like this, and if the balloon's blank, hit L2 to let it go, pull out another one. Oh look, take the L balloon. Another take the L balloon. Oh look, it's the OG bus. Let go. Boop. Skull Trooper. Another take the L. Basically, you just get a bunch of balloons with the same thing on it. And there's 4 take the L balloon. Nope. Jubilation. What's that one? Not take the L. L blank. Don't you pop my balloon. Oh, stop it. Yeah, you can basically just get a balloon with the same shit on it. Yeah, your max limit you can run around with is 4 before you get lifted off the ground. And if you switch to like a weapon or something, it will make them float away, sadly. Wish you could run around with 6 balloons and the only way to get lifted off the ground was to jump. That would be dope. Thanks, Glider, for ruining my fucking fun. Skull Trooper balloon, and then they take the L. Telling Skull Trooper to take an L because, you know, he came back and he's no longer a rare skin. LMAO. Yeah, I just roasted Skull Trooper. What you gonna do about it? And yes, I know Royal Bomber came back and he's no longer rare either. It's whatever. And I mean, everybody says that Skull Trooper was a rare skin because TSM Myth, but TSM Myth isn't the only one who had him. Because as you can see, all these YouTubers out here have Skull Trooper. It wasn't necessarily rare. Nobody ever wore it. It's more of how that came to be. TSM Myth just so happened to be the only fucking person to want to wear that shit all the time. Dedicatedly. I mean, it doesn't necessarily make it a rare skin, it just means nobody would wear it. Because they just didn't have an attachment to it like Myth did. Which is completely understandable. But to be honest, I bought Royal Bomber and lost my attachment to him for the longest time. Because, you know, all these other skins came out and you having you tired of seeing the same shit. As badly as I do want to go to bed, that looks like it's about to be done. Also, I forgot to show y'all what it looks like from the bottom. What it looks like from the bottom. Like, oozing and shit. Which I think is creepy. So cool as fuck. Why are you hitting me? It just oozes right down into the vortex. And then it also gets sucked up into that pool. Gosh, I remember this cube, but it was just spawning in the pink light beam was striking the ground. And then it would roll around the map and left all these spots on the map. Sorry, it went this way. It was like, I think I'm pretty sure it went up like this and then back around. Like it started. I don't even think. Oh yeah, it's still there. It started here, and it like rolled up this way. And it like rolled around and then went up here and around and yeah. I'm getting tired. Gatorade's not really helping. It's not really gonna everything. Kevin is not here. See everybody, this is what happens to a cube when you shoot it too much and use it to kill other online players. Just want to roll around the map and you shoot at it too much, piss it off or stress it out. This is what happens. Hey, it's doing it again. what this looked like when we first got in here. It changed a lot. It's doing that more often now, the pulsing. I've noticed it's pulsing more. Yeah, I know, but I'm watching it drain. What? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm watching it, like, the pink shit drain. I know it's breaking off of it because it oozes, see? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that. It hasn't been that time yet. It's getting there, though. The big piece isn't falling off. It will be soon, but not yet. I was just watching it drain from the top. And then we'll watch another chunk of that fall off down into the hole down there. Which will cause more of those mob crystal things to spawn. The husk crystals or whatever they call them. The cube monster stones or whatever. If you play Save the World, you would know they're actually called husks. And then if you play Fortnite and not Fortnite, you play Minecraft and you know about spawners and then you talk about the husks, you would just call it a husk spawner. Fortnite, Minecraft, husk spawner. We're just gonna stand here and watch this pulse because it's about to shed another thick ass layer. It slid off my leg. I'll set it on the chair. A lot of forgetting. What? Supposed to. Yeah, Durburger's restaurant's supposed to get shut down because the Durburger's not on top of it anymore, so it doesn't have its attraction. Yeah, now everybody's all about Tomato Head, which I don't understand what's so great about Tomato Head, but whatever. They could do just as much with Durburger as they do Tomato Head, but whatever. Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I'm over here dozing off, tired as fuck. Trust me, I'm trying to fight like a motherfucker to stay up for y'all to see this. I am tired as a bitch. But I'm gonna stay up and watch Kevin die. Oof. If I do get too tired, it's whatever. I end up having It's just that it like is draining so much. I just don't want to miss out on it like blowing up, you know. I don't want to fall asleep and like, I have to wake up and look back at a fucking YouTube video to see what happened. I want to be able to sit here and watch it in person, you know. So I honestly missed out on everything. The rocket launching because I was fucking at school when it went off. the rocket launching, I was in school. The fucking, sky cracking, I was in school, obviously, because that was the rocket launch. I was in school for that. Fucking, what else? The meteor striking, I was in school for. Or fucking sleeping, or whatever the fuck I was doing, I don't know. The only thing I really got to see was this cube spawn in from that pink crack in the sky, and watch that pink crack in the sky strike down over here a lot, and I kept wondering why the fuck does that crack keep striking the same spot on the map. And I ended up realizing that it was spawning this in because I was in the middle of a game, and that shit kept striking the ground, and eventually I watched this cube literally just appear out of the ground from like nothing, or wherever what pink lightning did. I watched it just rise up out of the ground. It was actually pretty interesting. And yeah, once the cube spawned, everybody started to play with it, see it bounced off of it. It gave you shields and shit, you know? So we kind of all just played with it. And then it started to tip over one day, and I was like, holy shit, it's fucking rolling. And when it first started rolling, I was like, hey, is anybody else, I was in squads, and I was like, does anybody else see this right now, or am I just like really high as fuck on being tired? And they're like, no, it's rolling. And I was like, okay, I'm not tripping or losing my mind. If anything, I get too tired before this does what it does. I at least want to see all the meat getting fade away before I go to bed. after because this playground's about to end, so I'm gonna set up another one. But before I do, we're gonna do a before and after comparison. So this is just go. Let me go up more. Not where I want to be. Okay, so that's where it's currently at. And then I'm gonna do like a before and after kind of when I was in here with like the little vampire skin or whatever. And we're gonna see before and after what this looks like in a replay. And then we'll start up another playground. Alright, let's go check this out. Alright, well, as we can all clearly see, that's what it looks like when we first got on here and started live streaming to check out the cube. That's what it looked like, so just picture that and remember what that looks like. And we're going to go look at its current status. walked in previously, what I just showed you earlier, what the cube looked like from above. The moon and I. Ooh. Wait, did it restart itself from earlier? Wait, why is it back up to this crack? I'm so confused. It was so drained. Why is it so full again? It was like all the way down there. I'm so confused. Why did it go back up? It was like all the way down here. You're joking, right? It was so drained. Why did it go? I'm so lost. It filled itself back up because it was not along that crack. It went down. That spot right there, man. If it was fucking land. That spot right there, it was not on that track. It was lower than there. It was like down here. It went back up. Went down this. Filled back up, you bitch. You just made this whole... You just used this whole live stream's pointless. Fucking bitch. I cannot believe that just did that to me and made this whole live stream pointless as fuck. Now I'm mad. Man, fuck doing it. You just jump. Want to make it on top of a house? No problem. Just jump. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Which is okay, because I'm just gonna do this. You just be like, man, buck bladders. You could just... Oh wait, why did they... Oh yeah, I know why. How Why did I go all the way up? I didn't jump. What the fuck? I didn't fucking jump, you prick. Have fun dying. Come on, Kevin, why are you being a dick? You already made my live stream pointless. You fucking went back to that crack. I try to fight it and can't. It's like, what the fuck? You literally can just dive down. You just go up. No, because I'm saying like I'm diving down and you just go up. Can't fight the anti-very low gravity, but that's okay. I don't care. Nope, you just go all the way up. Dead. Alright, let's do some stupid shit and see how far we can go. Laid down. Kind of upset that they fucking reset this, because this pink shit was a lot lower than what it is. They fucking reset on us. They are racist. Fuck, man. It literally launches me up instead of out, like that way. Which I think is fucking retarded. Still upset that this fucking ended up resetting. Back up to where it was, but I'm still mad about that. Me, fuck it.